yes, Friday tomorrow. It's Thursday night on Radio 1. This is Scott. Mark Ronson, Ooh-wee, and before it, for the second night running, Hung Up Madonna is Most Wanted. Doing a Secret Psycho special today. We do this every now and again. You know that period that you have in between relationships where you go a little bit mad when one's broken up? It's been all girls so far. We've had slugs on lasagna. We've had girls weeing on the ex's possessions. We've had gone-off milk hidden in sofas. We've had naked photos been sent to a husband's workplace, showing him and his new conquest. But there've been no bloke Secret Psychos until now. Dom.
Hi, Scott.
You're on.
Yeah, right.
Okay, go.
Okay, well, I split up messily with my girlfriend a few years ago. A girl called Perfect Helen. Well, that was what all my other girlfriends called her.
Why was she called Perfect Helen?
Well, because the girl who I went out with afterwards, well, a certain time afterwards, was always complaining that I was always mooching after her all the time and that I put her on a pedestal. And,
right, okay, so you were really, really into her.
Absolutely besotted with her, yeah. And it took me, like an eternity to get over her. And all through our relationship, she used to buy me cuddly pigs. And
why?
Because it was, those kind of like pet things you do with each other. I used to squeeze her cheek all the time and tell her she was my sweet little piggy, and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm going to bath. Okay.
And eventually I had enough of these pigs to fill an entire corner of my bedroom. And
how many pigs would you say?
I would, probably 40 or 50, something like that.
Jeez.
And there came the day shortly after we'd split up when I came home one afternoon and...
Wait a second, why did you split up?
Well, basically because I was in a heavy metal band at the time and we were starting to get to that point where we were getting groupies, and I couldn't resist the temptation,
So, right, so...
She found out and dumped me, so I really had no right getting so bent out of shape about it,
I love it that you had loads of cuddly pigs in your room and you were in a heavy metal band.
Well, you don't get much more metal than cuddly pigs.
Rock and roll, man, rock and roll. Okay, go. So you did something with a groupie. Perfect Helen found out about it.
And I was history.
Okay, then what happened?
I was so dumped, it wasn't true. Okay, anyway, I came home one day and, like I say, I'd had a drink. I was a bit tired and emotional. And my flatmate said that I was making so much noise that he had to go to his girlfriend's to sleep the night because I was keeping him awake. In any case, I woke up the next day, couldn't remember what had happened the previous day. I came downstairs and discovered that I'd beheaded all the cuddly pigs and nailed their heads in the form of an H for Helen onto the front wall room. And the thing was, when I ran out of nails, I started using the cutlery from the kitchen to skewer them onto the wall.
Oh my God.
And, well, anyway, I was pretty shocked at how, crazed I'd been. And my flatmate came home and saw this, and he told me that it was only because I could lay claim to having an artistic temperament that he didn't call the men with the butterfly nets, to come and take me away.
So you decapitated every single cuddly pig with a carving knife?
Yeah. Even the one that I used to stick on the headstock of my guitar, yeah.
And then you had nailed their disembodied heads to the wall to form an enormous H shape for Helen.
Yeah.
That's the bit that really gets me, you see.
Yeah, it takes a twisted kind of mentality to think that one up, doesn't
You're not wrong. But you're fine now, right?
Yeah, I'm fine now,
yeah, of course you are, yeah. What a freak.
Scott Mills.